Hey, hi YouTube, hi everyone. I hope you all guys are doing great. In this video, we are going to see magic methods. Till now, we have seen a lot of videos on OOPS, but magic methods are really important, not in just the context of OOPS, but in context of Python also. These are really important. So first of all, let's see what actually magic methods are. So magic methods are also called as Dunder methods because they have double scores on prefix and suffix. If you are following my oops lecture, you might have seen I most of the time we use init underscore underscore init underscore underscore to create an object. So this all types of methods, similarly looking like methods, we call it as Dunder methods or the magic methods. These are some special predefined methods in Python that give objects behavior similar to built-in types. They are not directly called, but they get automatically called and they got triggered by Python automatically. So you might have seen something like this class. Maybe just let's create a class as demo and def init. So you can see here we have two underscore on both the sides. So this is basically a dunder method. I can just say print calling init, and in this init I'm just setting up this x. So I'm creating a instance attribute, and then simply I created a object. So if I just run this, see calling init, and we have not called init, it is automatically triggered. So all the magic methods are automatically they get triggered. There are different types of magic method. I can cover everything, but definitely I will cover a lot of things that are really important. So we have new as a magic method, which is basically which takes a class level variable. It controls object creation, and this is really overridden. Generally we override init, but we don't override new is basically is the real thing which creates an object. In previous video I've already talked about it. Init is basically used to initialize the object. Del is also a magic method that is called as destructor, which called when the object is garbage collected, okay, at the end. So whenever we have an object, the first method that runs is new, which creates the object. Init, which sets the attributes to the object, and delete is the destructor, which destroys the object. This is the basic life cycle of an object. Okay, so we have new is also a magic method. So I pass self, not it is not, it will not take self, it is a class level variable because the object is going to be created. So how it will have self? Okay, self is only there when we already have an object. So I can just print something like calling new maybe. Okay, so it is creating an object, simple, nothing else. Okay, so if you have to create an instance, then return super dot new, and it should take I guess class. Okay, because this super is for object, because every class is like this, so they indirectly inherit from object. So it is calling the next method in the MRO, which is super. Okay, now def, there is another magic method as del. So this is the last method that runs in the life cycle of an object. So print cleaning up resource maybe. Okay, cleaning up, just cleaning up. Okay, so now if I just run this, see, okay, it takes one, but two were given. What? Okay, sorry. So whenever we have new, because when we are creating the object, we don't know how many arguments or keyword arguments we are getting. So definitely there should be args and quarks. Okay, so let me just again run this. See, calling new, calling init, and cleaning up. So this is how the magic method works. I'm not going to teach about object here because we already discussed. These are some magic methods basically which are really important. I cannot cover each and everything, but these are the very important magic methods. So new, basically we haven't called it, it automatically called. Same with init and same with del. Um, we also have some more magic methods that you will encounter a lot. Like you can have str. So str is basically a magic method that is used to show how your object will look like. Because if without str, let's suppose, let's don't write this str, and if I just print this d, what I will get? Okay, so let me just print it. I'm getting an uh, a memory of an object. It's not readable. So that's why we write a string representation. So string representation will tell us how our object will look like. So it maybe print, or maybe we can you can say we can just return it. Returning will be we generally return it. Okay, so return, we have to show the object how it will look like. So maybe we can have we can have what, maybe x is equals to something like this, self dot x maybe. Okay, so now let me just clear it. So now if I will do this, see, this is how my object is looking like. Self is equals to x. So this is a way to represent your object. Okay, so we have two methods, str, and the same way we also have repr. So if I write it like in place of str, if I like repr, this will also work the same. Then what's the difference? So str is more user friendly um, while we are printing the object, but repr is more developer friendly string. Okay, so kind of thing. So str is more user friendly and repr is more developer friendly, but both are doing the same thing. Okay, then we also have some arithmetic operators like underscore, underscore add, underscore, underscore subtract, sub, underscore, underscore mul for multiply, underscore, underscore true diff, and many more. Okay, so in polymorphism video, you have seen that we were overriding or overloading operator that was add. So we also have some kind of method like that. We also have some magic methods like enter and exit that are really, really helpful in context manager, that lets objects to be used in with blocks. So basically, you can see that all these things makes custom class behave like built-in types. They enable operator overloading. They it also improve debugging when you add REPR, so that how your object will look like. It allows integrations with Python features like loop, with, and function. So these are all magic methods are really, really helpful. So in nutshell, if you just want to remember what actually magic methods are, so magic methods are basically it is also called Dunder methods because they start and end with double underscore. These are some special predefined methods in Python that gives objects behavior similar to the built-in types. They are not called, they get automatically triggered in Python. Example you can provide is new, init, del, repr. There are lots of magic methods. Okay, you can learn about it, but these are really, really important. In arithmetic, if you want to explore, add and sub are there. str, repr is really, really important. With if you are going to learn about context manager, enter and exit is really, really important. So you can explore all of them. So that's it. Meet you in the next video. We will talk about something else in next video. So that's all about magic method. If you just learn something new, just subscribe my channel or just like this video. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I will be there for helping you. Thank you. Have a great day.